Hey everyone, TRG here, and today we're diving into AI Limit, the new $35 Soulslike from Sense Games that's shockingly good. This game is proof that you don't need a budget to deliver deep, satisfying combat and a world worth exploring. But does it hold up against giants like Dark Souls or Elden Ring? Let's break it down, because this one's a hidden gem with some rough edges. What is AI Limit? First things first. AI Limit is a post-apocalyptic action RPG with heavy Souls-like DNA. You play as Arisa, a warrior navigating the ruined city of Havenswell, battling twisted creatures, rogue machines, and some truly brutal bosses. Now, at just $35, you might expect a half-baked clone, but AI Limit does something different. It drops traditional stamina mechanics and replaces them with a fresh sync bar system. And let me tell you, this one change makes combat feel incredibly fluid compared to other Souls-likes. The game-changing combat system. Alright, let's talk about the sync bar, because this is where AI Limit sets itself apart. In most Souls-likes, stamina management is everything. You attack, you dodge, you block, but if you run out of stamina, you're dead. But in AI Limit, basic actions don't cost stamina. That's right, you can sprint forever, swing your weapon non-stop, and dodge without worrying about an energy meter. Instead, the sync bar only affects advanced moves, like magic, heavy attacks, and special abilities. This means combat is faster, more aggressive, and way more intuitive. The sync bar is divided into tiers, affecting your power based on how full it is. Stay aggressive, and you'll keep your sync high, dealing bonus damage. Play defensively, and you'll stabilize it for safer play. It's a genius system that rewards skill without punishing you for basic actions. World design and exploration. Now, AI Limit isn't open world. It's structured more like Dark Souls 2, with interconnected zones split into districts. Each area has multiple paths, shortcuts, and hidden loot, encouraging exploration. The branch system replaces bonfires, acting as checkpoints where you can fast travel, upgrade gear, and respawn enemies. And thank goodness, you don't lose all your currency on death. Instead, you drop a small percentage, meaning less frustration when you die to a tough boss. The level design is solid, with a good mix of tight corridors, open battle arenas, and verticality. Some areas even have faction wars, where enemies fight each other, letting you sneak past or jump into the chaos. Graphics and performance. Now, here's where the budget shows. The graphics are serviceable. Textures can look muddy up close, and draw distances aren't great. There's also some pop-in and occasional frame drops when too much is happening on screen. I also ran into bugs, like invisible enemies, just floating weapons, and weird model glitches. It's not game-breaking, but it can be annoying. That said, the art direction carries it. Each zone feels distinct, from ruined cities to mechanical dungeons. Weapons, build variety, and replayability. Where AI Limit truly shines is build diversity. Every weapon has unique combos, special attacks, and skills. Want to be a nimble assassin with lightning-fast slashes? There's a weapon for that. Prefer heavy, slow-hitting power strikes? You got it. Then there's magic, ranging from homing missiles to railgun blasts, and frame abilities, which change your playstyle entirely. Want to focus on parrying? There's a mode for that. Or maybe Berserker Rage? Yep, that too. And with multiple endings based on your choices, plus New Game Plus, there's plenty of reason to come back. Boss fights. The real test now. Let's talk bosses, because AI Limit delivers some legitimately great fights. Each one has unique mechanics, multi-phase battles, and brutal attack patterns. Some even force you to adapt, like one that made me grind for better gear just to survive. The best part? No stamina means faster, more dynamic duels, not waiting for a bar to refill. You're constantly moving, attacking, and reacting. It feels amazing when you finally take down a tough boss after learning their patterns. Final verdict. Who is this for? Souls-like fans looking for a fresh take on combat? Get it. Newcomers who want something less punishing than Dark Souls? Get it. Players who don't mind some jank for a deep, rewarding experience? Get it. At $35, this is a steal. It's not perfect. The graphics are dated, and bugs can be annoying, but the combat, world design, and bosses more than make up for it. If you're tired of waiting for Elden Ring DLC and want a new Souls-like to sink your teeth into, AI Limit is absolutely worth your time.